All right, hello friends. So today I thought I would try a little charcoal because for 30 Seconds to Masterpiece, the game show that's on my channel, it's on a playlist, 30 Seconds to Masterpiece playlist. You can check out season 1, and we've started season 2. Well, so round 2 of season 2, the requirement is to use charcoal. You have to do something in 30 seconds. This took 44 seconds. So not an easy task to do something in 30 seconds. But I thought I would give charcoal a try. And I brought this charcoal with me to my parents' house. This is Vine charcoal. It's about as dark as it gets, right there. And it's very powdery. Brush into it. Use it to brush to like that. Trying to get some effects fast with it. Object, which you'll see what it is soon enough, I think. Object in my parents' room. I think my brother got this for my dad because my dad has one of these tattooed on his arm. Can anybody guess what this is going to be? What it is? Can you guess what this is going to be? Let me tell you. It's tattooed on my dad's arm. This particular thing. When my dad was in Vietnam, some old guy who was like 90 years old free-handed a tattoo on my dad's arm. And it was of this animal. This is not what my dad's tattoo looks like, but it is this animal, which is why I think my brother got my dad this object. Which I found in his room. Tell what it is yet? Tones. Has these teeth. Look at this. Look at these teeth. Pointy, sharp teeth. brush to smudge the charcoal. End up using paint soon enough. Hey, Niag84. Tones and Doy. Can I get a shout out? A sutta? For jumping into the chat, guys. Appreciate it. Da 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 da. Let's put little pupils in the eyes of this animal. Can anybody tell me what the name of this animal is? In a way that it's understandable what it is. I'm drawing from an object. It's a pretty cool object. I'll show it to you when I'm done with the drawing. I kind of have it propped up in a way so I could see its face and its teeth. Gonna come stretch forward. Bernadette says, "Hi, is that Jim Carrey?" I don't think Jim Carrey's teeth are quite as sharp as this. That's funny. For those of you who don't know, my name is Melodie Provenzano, and I am on a 365-day online art quest where I am sharing my private practice with the public every day, pretty much, a little aspect of it. I'm at my parents' house on vacation for spring break. So I found this in my parents' room. And I love it because it looks like my dad. It doesn't look exactly like my dad's tattoo, but my dad has one of these tattooed on his arm. I always thought it was pretty cool, though. We'll never get a tattoo. I do like my dad's. Okay, I'm going to tell you what it is. Panther! It's a panther tattoo. Black Panther. Here's a shadow. Let's put the shadow. I think charcoal's a really good thing to do a shadow in. Got this sort of translucent quality, really smudgy, soft. You can get charcoal to be really, this vine charcoal can be really soft. The edges, kind of making a mess with it. In general, I don't really like working with charcoal because it's messy. But doing this 30 Seconds to Masterpiece game show on my channel, and we're requiring artists this round to use charcoal, I thought I would give it a try. I think I'm going to bust out my paints any second. shadow. Actually, this is hot pink right here because I put this hot pink hoodie thing underneath the panther to get it propped up so that I could see it. It's rolled up. Oh, here's its head. Deer. Pink. The hot pink. So let's switch gears now. I've had enough of this charcoal. Makes a nice shadow, but I don't really enjoy it because it's so powdery. I feel like it's getting in my coffee. I'd be drinking charcoal, you know. Okay. Let's get some pink. Let's get some hot pink. Paper. What's up? You in there? Come out. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Here's some water. I'm going to show you what I did. I'm going to show you the object. I'm going to show you my still life at the end. I'm painting from direct observation here. Well, sort of at the end. To begin with, this is in a sketchbook. So we're not at all being precious about this. We're just looking at the still life we created and where things that we're seeing. Paint though to get this over on this side. Oh, so it's nice that the charcoal is rubbing into it. Let's see. Let's use our handy dandy little So, what we're looking at? Dun dun dun. That's what we're looking at. It is not Jim Carrey. All right. We're going to do pink, white, black, and yellow, maybe. Pink, yellow. It's got yellow eyes. Yellow eyes, black. Some black. Black acrylic. Oh, you know what? I didn't plug in my microphone or my charger. I suppose it'll tell me if my battery's low. Hey. Ooh, doesn't that green light look nice? Okay, hi everybody. Okay, got our microphone on and our phone is being charged, so it shouldn't just die on us, which it might have. Now, get back to this. White. We want white. Woo! And black. As we whoa! That was a lot of black. Oh my goodness. A little bit of white. Darker. Let's add a little yellow to the pink. Brighten it up. You know, I want this to be like bright. I think the light from above is hitting it. And there's a bunch of little curvy things happening in here. And And then it's dark in here. For him right here. I encourage everyone to give yourself some time to just unwind and relax with paint or a pencil or whatever it is you like to work with. Okay, look at this. Let's do this. This thing is a little bit in my way, but we're going to deal with it. Actually, we're going to move it over a little bit so it's out of my way. It's too much in my way. Go like this. This is what I'll do. I had to use my other table to help support the panther. There's the panther. See, there's the other table I was using. All right. Go like that. Oh, good. This is getting the tripod out of my way. I'm gonna go get into this. Oh yeah. It's gonna be fun. Get some black in there. Make these ears a little bit further apart. We'll put some white whiskers on at the end. It's Friday, y'all. Apparently nobody's here. That's okay. I'm doing my thing. Regardless. It's my little sketchbook pieces. It's actually my son's notebook sketchbook. But he doesn't use it regularly, so he doesn't really mind, I don't think. I'm putting paintings in his sketchbook. Let's get a little water on my brush. Oh, there's some pink highlight on the, like, shining off of the panther right there, and on the ear and here. It's kind of reflective. Love these sharp teeth. I heard it. That's my tiger roar. I heard a tiger roar. This is a panther, black panther here. I heard this female tiger roar, and it was so loud because I was at a zoo right next to her, and man, it was scary sounding. Hey, Letitia, how's it going? Doing a little painting from direct observation today, which is what I normally do. We used a little charcoal to begin with. We've got paint here. Hey, good morning, Gary Donnelly. How's it going? How are you today? Thank you for the thumbs up. I've got a panther sculpture here that I found in my mom and dad's room. Excuse me. And I think my brother bought this for my dad because my dad has a panther tattoo on his arm that he got when he was in Vietnam many years ago as a young man. Some very old artist tattooed a Black Panther on my dad's arm freehand, and I always thought it was the coolest tattoo. So anyway, I think my brother got my dad this sculpture because of that tattoo, and I found the sculpture in his room, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna look at this object today and paint it. Yeah, all is well here. It's the last day of our vacation, and we're back to Tennessee. It's been a nice week here, South Carolina, with my mom and dad. I've had fun experimenting with the art supplies that my mom has. this yellow, yellow eyes. Meow. Kitty cat eyes. Need more space between these eyes. Quite a bit more space, actually. Oh, getting a checkup and ripped off. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Isn't the dealership the worst place to take your car or your pickup truck? I'm having fun bouncing all around this painting. Oh, yeah. Feel for you, Gary. Later. See ya. Let's let's show everybody the still life. Rawr. Meow. Some pink, reflective pink on the panther. That's quite a bit. It's quite a bit of reflection. Being a bit painterly today. Ooh, there's pink in his mouth or red. Got some. Be good to put some red in his mouth, but I don't. I have pink on my palette, so we'll use the pink. Yeah, having a good time here. Right now. Using this watercolor. Well, it's acrylic, but I'm mixed a lot of water into the. I just dip my brush that still has black in it and whatever other paint I've been using in it, just putting it in water and kind of cleaning the brush out, making the shadow. Watery. This watery shadow is shadow like. Oh, here's some more shadow under here. Let's put a little bit more dark in it. And there's shadow under here. Oop, I'm gonna move this up a bit. Hi, Samir. How you doing? You see the. Let's go back to just the drawing so you can see it better. How are you doing, Samir? Thanks for joining me today. I'm doing a real messy still life here in a sketchbook. Just real loose. Oh, good. I'm glad you're good. This is very black right there. Right. Mhm. Mhm. Hmm. Hey, Omizu, how's it going? Doing another little painting sketch of an object that I found in my parents' room, which I believe my brother bought for my dad. Probably, probably at a thrift store or something. My brother has an eBay store, so he's always going to thrift stores to find stuff to sell on his eBay store. Yeah, today is my last day here, sadly, but it's okay. I'm happy to go back too. But it's been nice hanging with my family all week. My parents, my brother's kids, and his wife, and um, it's been nice. Tomorrow we got a long car ride back to Tennessee. I like making art where the only goal I have is to look at what I'm looking at and respond to it by making marks on the paper that that um, coordinate with what I'm looking at. You know, oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Omizu, I'm sorry to hear that. It's a either it's tense at the hospital or you're tense or whichever. I'm tense. Sorry that there's tension. I'm definitely um, trying to achieve the opposite state at the moment. Some Just getting some flow here. flow of direct observation. Oh, yeah. Huh. Maybe they've had long weeks. I'm amazed at how reflective this sculpture is. It's not, it's like made out, it looks like it's made out of paper. Paper. So check it out if you can take a look. See? It's very reflective though. And it's reflecting the shadow. I mean, it's reflecting the color of this hoodie thing I put under it to prop it up so I could see its face. Let's see here. And there's this eye. Like, well, I'm happy that you're here, Omizu. Kind of quiet stream day for me. A little nostril in here. Oh, yeah. Not many lives this morning, huh? Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's a travel day for us. And when I was in the car on the way here, it was like I really just didn't feel comfortable doing the live with my family in the car. Like, because I was worried about how I don't think they want, you know, I don't know. They don't want to be live. So, and they can't say anything because they don't want to be live. So, anyway, I don't know. We'll see. See if I do it or not in the car. I didn't do it. I waited till I got here and then did it. But it's a really long drive, so take to drive takes all day. Yeah, I'm really getting painterly here. Oh, thank you, Omizu. That makes me feel really good. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that very, very much. And the other day when I went in my parents' room looking for something to paint, I saw this panther and I was like, that's it. That's what I need to paint. What's the difference between a jaguar and a panther? Could this possibly be a jaguar? I have to ask my dad what the cat tattooed on his arm is. I guess, thought it was a panther, I think, but I guess it could be a jaguar, but I really don't know. I don't know my big cats. Hmm, maybe. I don't know. Omizu, yeah, I don't know. Not sure. I wish Rumpelstiltskin was here and then he could ask Uncle Google, as he says. Oh, cool. Black jaguars are called black panthers. Awesome. So they're the same. A jaguar is a panther. Well, awesome. Because they look, I mean, the shape of the car emblem is looks like this Black Panther, like the shape of it. Cool. Thank you for looking that up for me. I appreciate that. That's good. Good to know. This one's like, "Meow, meow, meow." Oh, Mizu, I what a, I signed up for another course, right? So like I'm doing Van Minen's Patreon, and then there's also this artist Josie Lewis who she has a YouTube channel, Instagram channel, whatever. She has this like, I don't know what's come over me, but I'm doing it. She has this like Instagram course or whatever, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sign up for this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pay for it, and I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna try to be posting more on my Instagram as well. Trying to learn what I can about getting my artwork out there on social media. Yeah, it was motivating. I watched the first module that she had in her program, like it's her videos of her. And there's also a live call every month. I'm really interested in that, like, because then you get to like meet people and in the community and um, talk to them, live. And but anyway, she has these modules, and the first one was like, okay, now make your Instagram post. Go make it. Go do it. I was like, okay. It's nice to have a little like person like coaching you, even if it is just a pre-recorded coach. Yeah, exactly. A social media coach. I feel like it's useful for me. I'm getting more comfortable in this space, but it takes work. It's much easier to just make art privately. But I think it's really fun though, like doing these quick sketches. It's, it's been nice to go on vacation and kind of like change it up, and now I've got this like freedom to just like do one-off things in a sketchbook. That's kind of fun. Hey, Aquarius Gem, thank you. Appreciate you stopping by. It's so good to see you. Mizu's here. In fact, I met you, Electric Aura, on Omizu's live stream. Isn't that awesome? It's really a nice community we have here. Oh my goodness, my stomach. I just had a coffee. I don't know if you can hear it through my microphone, but it's like all right, this needs some detail, like some detail stuff happening in it. Been using this big brush the whole time, and I think it's time to move to my tiny brush. Actually, these two brushes, I've been using these. All right, now we're gonna get crazy. We're gonna get, I found, and I'm much happier with this little brush because it's synthetic. It's not a sable, so it's actually got a little stiffness to it, which I find I need when I'm working with acrylic paints. I need a little bit of bounce in my brush. Unlike with watercolor I can deal with a nice soft sable brush, but tiny little tiny details now, seeing what little dots I can put here and there to kind of make this thing more to my liking. whiskers in. That's going to make a difference. Pink. This is fun. I've switched to my little brush and I'm like, oh yeah, little brush. My friend, the little brush. Shifts. The planes of the panther. Yes, it's a black jaguar, otherwise known as a panther. I'm so happy to see you. A little yellow up here in the ear. Why not? And let's put some in this ear too. A little bit on the nose, maybe. Maybe up here. A little bit of yellow. All right, these whiskers are like plastic. Let me show them to you. There. You see this? See this? Oh, what am I doing? Hey. Okay, I'm trying to zero in on the, show you what these whiskers are like. They're like plastic or something. So there. Let's come back to this guy. Woo! See, we had to prop him between two tables to get him to sit up to see his face. What we can do, if we can get a whisker with this brush, it'd be nice to have a liner brush. This is working. Get some more water in my brush. This will work. So let's put some black at the end here so we can see it over the pink. And then we'll blend, kind of blend that white into it. All right. Need more white. Starts down here. little pieces of plastic sticking out of its face. Four, five maybe. There's another one coming out from under here. Oops, that got too thick. Clean that up a little bit. On the other side. Da, da, da. Way over here. Down like this. Oh, one coming around. Let's see. Right here. Ooh, these teeth. These teeth. Da 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 da. Get some white on these teeth. Yeah, how's it going? You today? How's it? How's Switzerland? Sure, that things are good in Switzerland. I didn't ask for Tom. How are things in India today? Getting some little details in around the eye. Light. Vanta Black, or my Black 4.0 from Stuart Semple. Apparently my pink that he's giving away for free, or was giving away, or whatever, that's coming in the mail, I think, this week. But my black still isn't scheduled to arrive, so just to get the blackest black. Be good to have the blackest black right now. This panther, where I keep adding black to certain parts, but I think it's once it dries, it doesn't look as black as it looks when it's wet. Hey, number 2, hi. Nice to see you again. Sketchbook again. Just still. Well, not trying, actually, just doing what comes naturally, freely. Earlier in the chat asked if this was Jim Carrey. Yeah, that's so funny. Like, faces. Art. Welly well, I think today we're going to have to skip the community page that I like to look at. Stream. We're going to go out for lunch today. For stopping in and for giving me the thumbs up, and let's put a little bit of highlight in the jaguar's eye. Make it a little symmetric by putting some over there too. The eyes are pretty crazy. Stopping in. I hope people get warmer today at the hospital. Things lighten up a bit. Get less tense for you. Thanks. I'm so glad I got to see you today. Have a great day. Rest of your day too. And I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow or not. It's travel day. But if I'm not back tomorrow, I'll be back the next day on my 365-day art quest. It's going fast. Peace. Thanks, Omizu. No worries. I hope you get your work done. Pratam says, hi, Caterpillars paints. Oh, Omizu paints. Maybe that's a typo. Okay. Take care, everybody. Peace on this beautiful earth. Bye.